Hello again from Avid 10. This is the final episode of the importance of sleep. Today we focus on how you can set yourself up for high quality sleep, how natural light and blue light play important roles in how well you do or do not sleep, why it is really important to have a regular sleep time and wake time, and some things you can do after you turn off your phone to prepare yourself for a good sleep. First, here are some reminders of the power of sleep and how it affects your physical and mental health.
Hoy hablaremos de las consecuencias de no dormir bien. No dormir bien tiene efectos secundarios. No dormir bien puede causar problemas de memoria y concentración. También puede afectar en la escuela, en el trabajo o en cualquier actividad que realices. No dormir bien aumenta que corras peligro como accidentes, enfermedades, incluso la muerte. También afecta mentalmente y emocionalmente.
What we do during the day and the night affects sleep quality. We need a good routine.
Structured routine includes doing something active like exercising throughout the day, eating healthy food 3 times a day, turning off electronics 30 minutes before bed, make the bedroom as dark as possible and cool temperature, relaxing your mind.
Wait, did she say we have to turn our electronics 30 to 60 minutes before we sleep and to relax our minds? What?
One thing you don't want to do is look at a screen because the blue light from a screen is going to mess with your sleep.
Blue light from our screens blocks melatonin, which is something our body releases, which tells our bodies to sleep. On the flip side, if you get good sunlight in your eyes early in your day, it releases the melatonin, getting your body ready to sleep later at night.
So before going to bed, there's a few things you can do to relax. For example, you can do yoga, do some breathing exercises, read a book, listen to Zen music, meditate, take a warm shower.
So what can you do in the half hour to hour before you shut your eyes to rest? You can meditate. We hear about it, but it is just any mental exercise such as focusing on the breath or a mantra that helps to increase awareness and build mental resilience. You can be seated, lying down, or moving. If you don't know how to get started, there are many apps that will guide you, such as the Calm app. It has many types and lengths of meditation to start your practice. By the way, it is called a meditative practice because it takes time to train your brain. It may feel awkward at first, but you just have to keep at it.
Another good practice before bed that calms the mind and prepares us for sleep is journaling. You can do free-form journaling, you can use prompts, or I'm going to introduce you to a real simple one by Sahil Bloom. It's called the 1-1-1 method. Every night you're just going to write down 3 things. A win for the day, some point of tension, anxiety, or stress, and then 1 point of gratitude. Maybe takes 5 minutes. It works because it's simple. It's a way to get started. Remember, we've talked about getting started with simple things. The win allows you to appreciate your progress, no matter how small. And the point of tension allows you to get that stress off your mind onto paper so you can rest. It's therapeutic. And then the point of gratitude allows you to reflect on the important things in life, the positive things in life, to offset our negativity bias. So now we have a better idea about sleep routines that start in the beginning of our day. Get some sun in your eyes. It helps release that melatonin. Get some exercise. It physically tires you out, gets your body ready for sleep. Eat well, limiting sugar and definitely caffeine. And turn off your screens at least 30 minutes before bedtime. We want to keep those blue lights that stop the release of melatonin out of our eyes. Set up our sleeping space so it is quiet, dark, cool, and then have a relaxing routine before bed that might include some stretching or some meditating, some reading, some journaling. But then the question is, what is the right time for bed? So teens need 8 to 10 hours of sleep to promote physical health, memory formation, mental wellness, and the ability to focus and learn. So to find out when you go to bed, you got to use math. So to figure out your bedtime, you have to backwards map from your morning, and you are your own person and everyone's different. So the first thing is you have to think about you on your slowest day. How long does it take you to get ready? How long does it take you to get to school? Add those numbers together. That is your morning time. Then you are going to go ahead and subtract that morning time from 8 o'clock in the morning, giving you a little bit of wiggle room in the morning. And then that is your wake-up time. Once you get your wake-up time, you're going to back up 8 hours or 10 hours or 9 hours, depending on who you are. And then that is your bedtime. And a half hour before that, that is your turn your screens off time. So in closing, be excellent to each other. Set up a good sleep routine. Go to bed at the same time every night and get your 8 to 10 hours of sleep. And stay classy, Novato. From me and Avid 10.